Have you ever had one of those days where everything just went perfect? You could relax and just slide right through the day? I haven't either. Good morning. Welcome to your Morning Cup of Inspiration. Thanks for joining me. If I have had one of those, it's been a long time, but I was just reflective of that. The last 2 weeks, I have been just going crazy with my time and my to-do list, and it's been very anxiety-ridden. And these last 3 days, I just got home from a trip. Hope to be home for a while now, but just an hour or two ago, and realized, oh, I need to do my video. And so it's just one thing after another, and I needed to stop, take a deep breath, and reflect a little bit. And I was reminded of the passage in Luke, the 11th chapter. And there's a story there that I want to share with you. Maybe you're feeling some of the same thing I am this week as it comes to a close. Mary and Martha, Jesus was at their house, and they were going to have a meal together. And Martha welcomed Jesus into the home, and she had a sister called Mary, and I'll pick it up in the 39th verse, and it says that Martha's sister, Mary, was sitting at Jesus' feet listening to his words. But Martha was distracted with much serving. Does that sound familiar? And so she approached him and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister's left me to serve alone? Tell her to help me." But here's what Jesus said, and this is what I want you to think about. He said, "Martha, Martha, you're worried and you're troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Mary's chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her." See, in my hustle bustle of these last 3 days, I realized I didn't take any time to have my own personal devotions. I didn't take time to be sitting at Jesus' feet. I had so much to do, running around thinking that was the important thing, when in reality it's not. Jesus said there's one thing needed, and Mary's chosen that good part. So can I remind you today, spending time in Jesus' presence will never disappoint, and it'll never be for nothing. If you have to make a choice between the rush and the busyness of the day or spending time in Jesus' presence, always take Jesus' presence. That will be what will invigorate you and energize you, and God will honor it in a special way. So join me with that today. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time. Hey, we don't want to beat a dead horse. You might have heard it, but for those who maybe don't get to catch the video every morning, we just want to encourage you to remember our Fearless Faith live session is going to be this Wednesday, the 27th, 8 o'clock. So we want you to be there. Let your friends know. We'd love to have you join us. We're going to have a good time. So God bless. Have a great day today. See you next time.